consent to know what to say. Mind is a razor blade, too cold for hands of above to lean on. Wouldn't be good enough for me, no. One night of magic rush to start a simple touch. One night to push and scream, then relief. 10 days of perfect twos, the colors red and blue. We had a promise.
I wanted to come out today mostly because of the fog. It's just all of this nature stuff that's going on today. Because I just felt at peace with it. I just felt that nothing was really going on, and it just let me clear my mind. Because I've been doing a lot of creative stuff recently, so my mind's been going at 100 miles an hour, and today just felt like a good day to stop, to pause, rewind, press play, and take it all in.
You knew the hands of the and you kept us awake with wolf tape, sharing different heartbeats in one night.
This woods is where I would used to come as a child. Not for any particular reason other than childhood exploration, absolute curiosity, the desire to learn. And I was always, invited by friends into the spooky woods. And I felt it was sort of appropriate to return here, given that I'm returning to that childhood, childlike creativity. But first, let me sort of clarify what's actually happening. I've been writing a lot, various things, the most successful of which, I believe, is my poetry. Every now and again, when I'm struck with an idea, some sort of feeling which I want to communicate, I turn it into a poem. A lot of the time, it's not actually related to what's going on in my life, but it's usually born of something that is. So I would take something that's happened and expand it into something totally imaginary, something totally unrelated to my own experience. I find this transformation to be strangely fulfilling. The way I can absolutely recreate things and make something new out of what's already occurred. And this whole concept of turning something old into something new has influenced my other writing, my short stories, my fiction. I've been writing a series of short stories entitled The Gifted. So far I've written 3, they're all prologues, and I intend to write another one as soon as I've finished filming this. They're about a group of teenagers, because I find that point in a person's life to be the most transformative, the most just interesting to talk about. And well, I've just gotten out of being a teenager, I guess. 19 still counts, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got teenager. I'm still a teenager, so I write about teenagers. Just makes sense. And these teenagers, they come from all different walks of life. They can be different ages, different genders, different sexualities, different races, just different characteristics, personality, everything. Completely different. But they're all tied together with the fact that in a time of need, they gain superpowers. Now, each one has a different superpower. They aren't your generic, oh, this person's strong, this person's fast, this person can fly. It's all I try to make it unique, and in times when it's not completely unique, I once again go back to the turning the old into the new, and I try to put a new spin on it, try to put something different in. And as I say, so far 3 of these have been written and posted online. You can view them all by clicking the links in the description. Please leave feedback in the comments here, because I absolutely need to, to continue improving, to do better with everything I do. That's why I do this, that's why I'm creative. But if I can take a moment to go back to my poetry, something really exciting and just brand new has happened to me. There's a person in my life who I've known for quite a long time called Molly Stone, and she posted on Facebook that she is involved in an anthology of any writing, whether it be poetry, fiction, non-fiction, anything along those lines. It just has to be rather short, because anthologies are collections rather than one whole thing. And so I wrote a poem, and I submitted that poem, and it's been accepted. I received an email a while ago saying that it will be featured in the anthology. It's entitled The Colour of Sin, because the anthology is about vices and virtues. It's entitled Vices and Virtues Anthology, I believe. It might be subject to change, I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep a tab, basically, on how that's going. I'll keep you informed, and if any of you have any just desire to read that, then simply ask away and I'll be sure to keep you in the know. It's absolutely exciting. I'm thrilled to have this opportunity in my life, to have a piece of my work published.